Hey guys, Simple Dave here. This is episode 26 of my Factorio playthrough. And in the last episode, what we finished doing is the batteries in the blue for the high-tech science. And before we continue with that, our iron is coming in very slowly. If I just zoom up to the top, it is quite fast into the top, maybe half capacity. So what I need to do is start bringing in a lot more up here. You can see this line is completely dead, which is these. So what I'm going to do is rip them up and come up to here, and I'm going to tap into both of these, I reckon, this episode, and I'm just going to try and funnel as much iron in as I can. So let's just make our way. It's just here is where we need to rip up. We got the better robots now, so this shouldn't take very long at all. And here's our first section, so let's just get our deconstructor ready. And let's just start ripping everything up. That's nice and fast and nice clear. I actually hate building on top of ore fields, but sometimes you've got no choice. They're just in the way. This map actually doesn't really have that much iron on it from what I can see so far. I haven't explored too far out. There's a few iron patches, but they're just so small. But I do have iron just set to normal anyway. I don't have like rich veins or anything like that. So let's just pick all this up. Almost there. What I'll do is actually just help. Let's just start picking them up by hand. I need to pick some of these robots up by hand. And let's just grab these. This shouldn't take too much longer. Oh, I missed one. That's why I like to deconstruct it. I'll probably leave that here because it's always handy to be able to see everywhere. Matter of fact, is all this? Yeah, that's all in radar, and so is that one. But I'm going to need another radar up the top here. But I've got plenty of them. So let's just pick all this up. And while that's getting collected, let's just pick this up by hand. Perfect. It's not even worth it. Might as well just keep doing it by hand. With the robots, sorry. They're just so much faster. Pick everything up so they all get a free recharge. Pick this up. And my coal's almost dead up here as well. Not missing any iron. No. So I definitely need to rip all this line up. There is absolutely no need for it. Come on, hurry up, pick it all up. Perfect. Sometimes I don't like scanning too far ahead. They just spend too much time flying back and forth. It's actually quicker just to keep doing this. There's lots of little bits, apart from they need to recharge, of course. Let's just pick this up. And this. And this. And this. Why do we want that one? Is it because you're flat and need recharging? Okay, let's just pick this up. Alright, we're getting to our little jumbled mess up here. I could probably clean all this up now, you know. So if I just cut this off. That's almost dead. How much is here? Where am I? There. There's only 4,000 here. Alright, let's just pick up all my robots. Let's just deconstruct all of this to here. Shouldn't take too long at all. And then we're just going to do a straight connection. Come on, out the way. Very good. Come on, robots. Let's pick you all up. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for you to mess around. Alright. Let's just run that down. That one down. And this one as well. And lucky last. Alright, we've got all our iron on its way again. This is very slow, so I could probably get rid of nearly all of this Just have this as just one little tiny bit just splitting on. But it's probably not really worth the effort for now, considering all there is 3,900. It will probably be empty by the time I get back, so I reckon that's what I might work on. Do I have enough iron? I've got tons of iron. And how's my coal up here actually doing? Heaps. I just don't want my power obviously running out. How's my power going? Oh, I'm only using half my production, which is perfect. So, what's going to be the best plan of attack? So if I run up, actually, so if it's here and here, I might just run like 2 lines down from there down to here, split as much as I can off of this one up and across without hitting any coal, and I'll worry about where it overlaps later on. I think that's the best plan of attack for now. So, deconstruct. Let's just get rid of these trees here. And let's have a look and see how many of these I can cram in. It's best to start on this side or this side. Maybe this side. So let's just run this straight down. And another one here. Perfect. Let's just run all this up. Need one here. I need these ones here. I don't need any more. I need red. So let's just run that up, this one up. Alright, now on this side, what's the closest I can be here? But if I bring it in really close for the first one, I can get that a little bit closer and then bring it out. I didn't mean to quit out of it. Let's have a look. That misses all of it. Perfect. So let's just run this up as well. And we're going to need some here. Can only fit one. And can't even fit a second one in. It's just going to hit. That's okay. So let's just run this up. Out, out, out. I think that's the most I can get for now without grabbing any by accident. So, power. Definitely need to sort my power out. So let's just get all this connected. That's looking good. Need some power over here. And while we're here, let's just drop some lights in. Light, light, light. Any lights up here? Hard to tell, but I'll put some extras in anyway. Let's just get rid of these trees. And let's just run these. These need to be balanced. So if I go out, up, in, up, in, up. Perfect. Clear that out. 2, 3. Get rid of that tree. And let's just get rid of those trees. Even though it's a bit of a waste. 2 and 3, 1. Can't remember. I remember one blank. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's right. It's just all of this, in, out, out. Perfect. So let's just tap these in. I know you can get like three-way balances and that, but I don't really see the point. I just use the 4s everywhere. It's not that much of a waste considering I have stupid amounts of everything. So it's all good. And what I'll probably do is another 4-way balancer here and a 4-way balancer coming down. So let's just clear out some of these trees here. What I might do though is just clear this, copy this, and have a look at how I'm going to run it downwards. What's going to be the best plan of attack? So if I go down and like so, and we're going to join them. Is that really going to be the best way? Nah. You know what? I'm just going to do it the bodgy way. I'm just going to do that. And that. And I'm going to connect that one, that one, that one, and that one. For no particular reason, other than it's just going to be full. Let's just clear all this out. That'll do. I don't really care. Obviously there's much better ways of doing it, but sometimes just good enough is good enough. So let's just run these over to the other one, and then we can tap in and all should be good. Let's chop that up. How many reds do I have? I've got tons. Perfect. So let's just lay all this down. Let's keep an eye on the map so I can see when I'm far enough over. I could probably tap it down, into here, but I'm just going to run it to the main junction. It's probably a bit of a waste, but it'll work. So let's just zoom out. How much further have I got to go? Only to here. How am I going to connect all this anyway? That's a good point. What I might do is hijack this input. So delete this. So let's just pick all that up. Let's just drop this one down. Like so. In, down, in. Just run this down and in, down and in. Okay, so let's just run all this up like so. And then these up. Right, this can go under. And it's literally just going to come off the side here. And this one's going to go there. Down, across, in. Down, in, up. Oops. Like so. I could probably merge them. It's not that fast. But, you might as well balance it out a little bit if I can. So let's just keep running up. So where do I need to get rid of trees? Basically all of this and all of this. So let's just keep running this up. And hopefully this is going to really help speed up our iron problems that we've been having. Let's just pick up my robots. Perfect. Right. Run this across. What I used to do is I just delete this, grab this. You can just stand on the belt and hold the button down. If you got tons and tons of power, this works out. This is really good, but as my robots start running out of power and I'm not producing enough, it's a pain in the ass. But I seem to be keeping up for now. Perfect. Okay, down, 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 in, and in. So it should be connected just fine. Let's just watch them come down. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, there's not going to be any problems whatsoever. And then it's going to slow right down, which is all well and good. And now I just need to run this straight up towards the other one. So let's just run across. Wrong button. Run this straight up. So I'm on the left hand side, like so. A bit further. Where is it? There it is. Which is perfectly fine. I need to get rid of all this. And let's just pick up all my robots. I need this. Up. And then while I'm here, and here we go. So we can do this again now. Probably go a little bit further ahead. And then I can run the power up. So we can get it started straight away. Oh, it's only going to run 2 belts down. It doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. It's just a little bit of waste of belt. But it's not really a waste if you can just pick it up again for no loss. Perfect. How much power do these got? Full, half. My batteries hopefully will start charging soon. So if I just make my way up here. Oh, power. Hopefully it's going to pick up on power soon. Or are they all small? Oh, they're all small. That's okay. Let's just run this up. It's going to start getting dark. Perfect. No reason. Let's just drop a light in. Alright, so I need to clear this out. All of this actually. And hopefully we can get this finished quite quickly. And reap the benefits of faster iron ore. Come on. Help chop them down by hand. Usually they'll pick up the tree halfway when I'm halfway through chopping it. Still got 108 miners, so that's not going to be my downfall. So let's just pick all these up. Speed up my robots. Perfect. Right. I need to run this straight down like so. Flip it. Let's just do it again. Okay, jump a giant pole. Let's just run a heap of small poles. And on this side too. Normally, just get everything done. But I just want a bit of light in here, so it's a bit easier for you guys to see. Right, so let's just run this one down. One more. Flip it. Let's just do this side. Perfect. Let's just run some poles. Am I missing any? Yep, right there. Drop a light or two in. Alright, that's 2 rows. So hopefully this whole lot's going to fit in just 4 rows. So that's 3. That doesn't need another one. Oh, not quite this last section. That's alright. So if I just do that, That'll work out perfect. Drop a light in, light there, light down here, light up here. That'll do. Right, let's just start running all this track across here, straight down, and in, up, right, and straight in. I probably need to put some balances in while I'm thinking of it. Alright, so let's just get rid of some of these trees. Maybe this one too. Alright, let's just look at some quick basic balances. So down, in, out, cross, down, and out like that. Perfect. One there. 1, 2, 3. Let's just drop one in here. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. And one right here. Okay. Right and down. Cross. And down. Okay. We should have a whole heap more iron coming down. Let's just have a look how fast it's going to be once this big chunk gets through. And it should hopefully well and truly help, because it's quite big. So there's 1.5 million here, another 600,000. So there's another 2 million between the two. 81,000, that's almost out. Is this one down here empty yet? 2.4. So that one's basically empty. Now it's still got 600,000. So we should be alright fine for a little while. That's probably 3 million in total, which is more than fast enough. Oh, that's heaps better. Look at that. That's about what we're getting before. Just with the other ones. So now, hopefully down here, it's going to be near on a full belt. Especially with this one added in. So we're just going to follow it across. And have a closer look. So that's where it's really fast. This is just the single one, but that's okay. So that's all merging in nicely. Oh, look at that. That's almost completely full. And that's not even including that last one that's just been connected. So my iron is definitely going to get a hell of a lot faster in a sec. So if I make my way up, yeah, look at all that. How much wood do I have? Not much. While I'm waiting, I'm just going to pick all this wood up. I don't like these ugly little corners of wood. That doesn't bother me so much. But I do like a bit of a gap. So we'll just pick all that up while we're waiting for this iron to come down. Don't have to watch it come down, but you know, I've just put a lot of hard work into it. Might as well reap the reward. Watch all my furnaces hopefully light up at maximum capacity. Oh, look at that. It's starting to backlog. That's perfect. So we've got a completely full belt. That's what we've been wanting. So if we just run this way now. Looks like my irons ran out. I need to start looking at some point, maybe start working on this coal. I don't really need much coal at the moment, so the coal I'm already mining is definitely going to keep up. But it's all good. Right, let's just get rid of that. Now let's just run along here. The copper is easily keeping up. You don't use anywhere near as much copper as you use iron. That's why that will probably just stay yellow. There's no real point upgrading it. Though the high-tech definitely chews up a lot of copper. So that 30 copper a second down the bottom, or 30 copper cable, you get 2. So it's 15 copper a second. That's only one yellow belt. And we're not even using Looks like a line on each one, so about 2 lines worth of being used. So that will make it 3 lines worth, and we've got 4 lines worth coming in. Oh, look at that. That's what I like to see. Nearly every single furnace is firing up, which means our output lines in a sec should be completely full. I read somewhere on the forums that just side putting like this doesn't work anymore, and you have to insert it into the tunnels because you don't get full compression anymore. I haven't really noticed that. To me, it still looks like it's still getting full compression. Well, where it can, obviously. So this one waiting here. Yeah, I can see them all shuffling about. It's completely filling up, so I'm not sure why people are saying that on the forums. But that's definitely still getting full compression. Alright. So we've got tons of iron coming down now. So, out of curiosity, just to finish off this episode, let's see how far it makes it. So it's getting down to here, and it starts slowing down because there's a lot of it splitting off. What's happening here? Why is that like that? Oh, it's because I'm side splitting into just half the belt. Yeah, I got it. So if I pick this up here, yeah, I'm doing it deliberately to force it in, but I don't need this. That can go. Alright, let's have a look at this. There's a lot more iron making it down now. You can see that's what I like to see. Maximum compression on the sidelines. Maximum compression. Maximum compression. That's why I like this setup. It just takes some off every single one. Let's make our way down. Maximum compression. Even though, look how scattered it is. Maximum compression. And it's trying its hardest for maximum compression, but there's just physically not enough. But it's definitely a lot faster coming down here than it was before. And once all these furnaces and stuff start catching up, we should see a great improvement, especially once this all starts backing up, which will be a little while yet. Right, so this is all coming to life nicely. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode off here, and next episode, hopefully we can continue on our high-tech science a bit more, and maybe even finish it. That'll be awesome. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.